Oh, there it is. I was waiting for it. Oh, I think that looks different. That looks like New York.
Back on another life cut short, Professor Charles Xavier.
Oh.
Mutes were born to replace us.
Gonna throw down 10? Says he's using them for target practice.
Have all those been the same guy so far? They all look alike to me.
What's this freak's trick?
I'm one of the good ones.
A good mutant? Now that is rich.
I don't remember Sentinel blasters.
Or face my fury!
Whole announcement stick, King Killing Pop!
Okay, I was just giving Dragon Ball Z crap for the line delivery. They have this particular cadence when they're delivering lines in Dragon Ball Z, at least the original. And now these still have, it's like this overly mannered, excessively pronounced speech or something that they do. So they're already doing it here. But I do like that the animation feels older.
Good guy or bad guy?
Hang tight.
Wait, he shot himself backwards just to jump back in? They have a giant hand?
Take his visor before he starts up again.
No, don't! Not.
He said not.
Got home safe.
Oh, wow, look at that outfit.
Howling like a lonely kettle left on a fiery stove.
Rogue always come to Gambit's rescue.
Oh, it was, I hardly remember the original. I think they fought Sentinels in the original one, but it was some futuristic thing or something. But I think, wasn't Rogue a major subject of the first episode and enveloping her in the whole X-Men Academy or whatever it's called? But okay, I'm much more interested character-wise than I am in all the rest of it. You know, good plotting is great and everything, but character-wise, I'm interested in, okay, who's Rogue, who's Gambit, who's Cyclops, how do they interrelate with each other? And we've got Cyclops. He was a little snarky and cocky when he was in the middle of the fight, but he wasn't exactly up against top tier competition. So, but now he seems to be playing the straight guy, not heterosexual. He's playing the guy who is trying to follow the rules. But he's not getting a whole lot of resistance out of Rogue and Gambit here. But we'll see how they seem to be an item. Which I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see where it goes.
Trust that all my students would gladly die for my dream of a better
Is that
future.
Morph?
Maybe this help.
Kill some kid.
Him or Wolverine?
Oh, whose baby is it?
Salutations and welcome.
Who was everybody's favorite? Mine was Jubilee when I was a kid. No, it was Wolverine. I'm lying. But who was everybody else's favorite?
Simian analogies, Jubilee. Shame.
There's some dialogue.
Mr. DaCosta here is in perfect health.
I need to go.
Should we let you leave, they could find you and kill you.
We want to
Roberto is the wisecracker.
Yuppies like you.
At least say there's something to do around here besides listen to Mozart.
Why disparaging Mozart?
Are nature's favored children.
Magneto!
That's Magneto, the professor's ex-bestie.
Ladies, some respect.
It's him!
Scary enough for you, bub?
But this is the first I've heard of any
Oh, I guess I just imagined the big robot hand that almost took out my team.
He'd need a master mold factory to build new Sentinels. And
Hey, it's classic design.
The professor loved to say, trust happens when actions meet words.
This certainly explains your mood.
Yeah, it came yesterday.
And you'd say, but sir, what's the point of being an X-Man if we're not allowed to enjoy our lives? With the baby coming, maybe it's time to think of a life beyond the X-Men?
The X-Men need us here.
The team will be fine. It's okay for you to let go.
Jean trying to abandon ship?
Take that nose of yours and go find the kid. And take Jubilee.
But I don't much go in for being bossed around.
Please.
But want to know the worst part about the professor being gone? You.
Character. Who's
Kids here,
that dork?
but there are too many damn sets.
Rogue had a way hotter voice in the original, right? I feel like, I don't know, she sounds like 55, and she just took up smoking, so she hasn't been smoking for a while, but it's starting to have an effect.
I know what's wrong. How? Why, I'm Jean Grey. Hello, you on the sidelines, watching our exhausting perfection every day.
Perfection.
Just by himself. Probably shouldn't be doing that.
Ran when they saw us coming.
Nearly cost us the whole future.
Did you honestly think we'd roll over and let mutants take over the planet? I won the day I shot the man you freak shows look up to.
Hatred weakens your mind, Mr. Gyrick.
I know a place. I know.
Is that Tony Stark? It's Dad?
Something's wrong.
Oh no, she lost the baby.
And despair the most.
Master, what?
Jean, come in.
We have to stop Trask. Now.
Nah. Weight loss.
Jokes. Oh. Oh right, Storm and Rogue can fly, that's right.
Another Catch the X-Men day.
See you on the ground.
Oh, what? Oh, it's like Goku used the Kamehameha. But what if somebody planted some wheat there or something? So there is something with the... because it's post Professor X already being gone, and the way they've acted so far about it, it will, if he comes back or they go to the past or something like that, it would really kind of nullify the impact of that character or the concern over that character or whatever. They're just so blasé about him being gone. There's one scene or whatever that Scott and Rogue talked about it. I just feel like there should have been more lamentation, because it will undermine the emotional impact if, you know, whatever happens again in the future. Anyway.
Trask, we don't want to fight.
You mutants may be the next step.
Oh, why'd they send the dopey one first?
Might I induce you to a change of heart?
Why would there be a means to be able to do that in the chest of that guy? Oh no!
Heed my command and reclaim these relics of hatred!
Hits him with a tornado? Oh, a giant one.
You underestimate us.
Oh, there's a... I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
Okay, the big one was less imposing than I thought.
But all you do is remind us that our days are numbered. You've no idea how it feels to be left behind by the future.
Yet again, humanity is in the X-Men's debt. You sound like Charles. He would have been proud today.
Team's on their way back. Mission accomplished.
Freedom!
Strange. When I first came here, I ran away. Just like you. This isn't some weird school. It's a family.
Sounds nice.
Your parents don't
backstory.
know, do they?
That I'm lying to them. Be an X-Men, Jubilee.
Thanks for the exposition.
Page me. I got a jet too. Maybe I'll even let you fly it.
The new guy, he just seems like a dumb insert character. I'm just not, like, not connected at all to that guy. The other characters have some kind of personality characteristics that give them a little pull, and some characters you like more than others already, but that one, I don't know. He just seems artificial.
The responsibility to choose teams falls to team leader.
Jean and I have an announcement.
You're bailing on us to go raise your little one someplace nice and normal.
Sensors show the intruder has breached the professor's old office.
Charles Xavier was the finest man I knew.
I love the, oh, there's a threat, and like a Wolverine will shoot his claws out and look all menacing, and then Jubilee's like, sparkler. That's so stupid looking.
What are you doing in our home?
Oh, he's got the Michael Bolton look. I actually don't know who that is.
And now belongs to me, my X-Men.
Twist! Hey, alright, so that was the first episode of X-Men 97. Which actually there's a lot of good stuff about it. Most of the voice acting, like when it comes to Scott and Jean and Wolverine, is natural enough. It's just some of the delivery, like when Gambit was talking or something, it seemed slow and labored. But the funny thing about this, it has so much baggage trying to go into the storytelling already because everybody knows who Magneto is and Professor X and all the other characters except for the new ones. Everybody already knows who all them are. So you have this character and plot baggage that can also be a boon because you already know what these characters are like. You don't have to emphasize it too much in the first episode. Like Wolverine can just do a couple of things and you get who he is, and same for Scott. Rogue and Jubilee haven't really carved themselves out all that much. Jean has. And there's some conflict between Scott and Jean wanting to get out and Wolverine not wanting them to leave for his own personal reasons. And now you have a big meta conflict with Magneto apparently purchasing rights or something to the X-Men Academy or whatever it's called. What is it? The School of Gifted Children? Something like that. And number one, the action scenes were really good. In the first episode, at least. They were cool looking, they were interesting. I think the Sentinels could have posed a little bit more of a threat because they got washed pretty quickly. It's like the Globetrotters. But still, it looked really cool, and they were creative in how it looked. Even the plane exploding and Cyclops doing his cool thing to land on the ground. It was really good. It was really good action in the episode. That definitely re-engaged me when I was concerned about how enjoyable the episode would be. But yeah, action great. Anyway, that's episode 1 of X-Men 97. Let me know what you thought about it.